Well, it doesn't kill you.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap headed... to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out. No, I just need to find the train station.
Did we?
I want to be able to see it from a distance.
Shit.
But at 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreational activity. Today we'll once again all gather around the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. So, I wish I could do what you could. Actually, I will join you. I'll be doing it from this chair. I'll be calling the tune, if you will. Just like every day. I'll be your Simon. Except when I'm gone. And don't forget to keep...
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain.
What are we going to do if there isn't food?
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner!
You're done hoarding all the V-meat!
You're not the bloody hell...
Gee.
I see you, you murderer! There they are! And the pitch! Try hammer! Don't think I won't sniff you out.
Harry?
Hands on his hands. Playing hard to get, are we? What are you? Don't think I won't sniff you out.
You're not mine, the supper's over!
Come back! Wolf! Wolf!
Fire!
Your jaw! Playing hard to get, are we? There's the one that's done it!
Oh, please don't make a fuss. Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
Just resting my feet.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please,
He
no!
can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look!
bugger.
It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating your curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Remember the 5th of November!
We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time! Your feet! It's time!
Sleep! Dream! Sorry.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back from the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Step up and do your patriotic duty to your fellow citizens of Wellington well. If you can see a policeman or a doctor, simply notify them that there's a downer in the area, and yes, they'll take care of the rest. After all, it's their job. If there are no weapons, you may need to take action yourself. Call your fellow citizens and let them know they've got a downer in their midst. They'll help them chase and subdue the downer and make sure he takes his joy. Once he's recovered his senses, well, you can let him go on his way. And if for any reason he fails to recover, hopefully you'll stand feeling something peace, one man out, all of the lot. Go on your way and
Now, you two bloody listen to me, all right? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. It's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And there's mahout been chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Attention all personnel, the Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
Day, sir. They're bombing us again! Get him! For England! Grenade! Go back to Germany, you swine! In the name!
Still alive. I wonder if God's helping me, or just mocking me.
Put that away. You want to get us both arrested.
It's not personal.
Roast beef. Beef Wellington.
I feel awful. I need a Nexamide, or failing that, some tea to make me throw up.
Your fellow citizens of Wellington well. If you can see a policeman or a doctor, simply notify us that there's a diner in the area. Yes,
I can't keep doing this.
after all, it's their job. But you've got no authority. You may need to take action yourself. Call your fellow citizens and let them know they've got a downer in there.
Now, you two bloody listen to me. One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regiment saying there's an elephant broke loose. Elephants.
Sad feelings are contagious.
And they get along just fine with their man. But when they're in need, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And there's my movement chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him so mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was... No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ, I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie, let's see that map you made. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Just pretend it is beef.
Well, to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
It's supposed to itch. Who's on guard duty? There's
Look,
a mole
it's not
in
you,
the hole.
it's me.
Right back! Fine! It started! It's finally started! They're here! They're back! Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out! Who's on?
Can't we work something out? No? All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché. Am I ever going to get that out of my clothes?
Soldiers found trafficking contraband in marking and dishonorably discharged of the whole world.
I should wrap that up.
Jerry's in the house!
Tonight's movie will be King Arthur was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
This won't hurt a bit.
Infiltrator! Jerry! Kill him! Jerry! Who's there?
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Be here.
Feeling a bit dizzy.
Hey, sir. Righto, sir.
Sorry to bother.
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Who goes there?
What's that?
Who's there?
Who goes there? What's that?
Music to my ears. Who's there? Infiltrator! We got a LUMUS!
Please just lie down. It's nothing personal.
I feel terrible.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur with the Gentleman, starring the hilarious Roman
We beat you once, we'll beat you again. Grenade! Whoever that was, they ain't here no more.
Attention all personnel.
This is so exciting!
Hurry!
They're bombing us again!
Hit the dirt!
Punishment! They're back! We beat you once! Come back! Another beating! Grenade! Where'd he go? Go back to Germany, you swine!
They're bombing us again!
For England and St. George!
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Bobby said the key was in General Bing's office.
It's finally stopped!
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this. Piano music, eh? Maybe. I should have a read and play it.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Just, watching the day go by.
Jerry's in. Stay for it, sir. Infiltrator. We got. For England and St. George.
Well, aren't I clever, Clogs? A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Just relax. Don't question it.
Put that back.
It's better this way.
Thief! Infiltrator!
Words for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Who's on guard?
Do we really have to do this?
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Attention! 1 or more infiltrators have been spotted in
always liked you, actually.
If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Here goes. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out. Doing this to each other.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Just lie down.
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Infiltrator! Live on, boys!
Attention all personnel. The Merry-Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of the taming of the shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
I'm getting old.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof. Jesus. Oh my God. I could probably come in the way I got out in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
It up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train.
Oh my God.
I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong.
If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep to the end of the world.
But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.